It's been 7 months being homeless, and my adopted father still hasn't emailed me at all for a year now, even after being kicked out from my mom's place. I emailed my adopted father telling him I need all my original documents and if he could mail it to my P.O. box. After emailing him, my adopted father still hasn't emailed me for a year and wished me a happy birthday. After a week later, emailing my dad asking for my documents, I decided to email him a second time. He finally emailed me back in a rude way. He said on the email, I cannot demand things from him and he's not going to give me my original documents. What he said on the email got me thinking, why is he emailing me this way? I know for a fact I have the right to have all my original documents since I'm over 18 years old, so I emailed my dad back telling him, I'm not demanding anything from you. I'm asking you nicely to send me all my original documents. I need my original documents to get a job and renew my driver's license. It's illegal for you to refuse to give me my original documents. I'm over 18 years old. I never lived with you. I always lived with my adopted mom. It doesn't make sense why you have my original documents in the first place. Can you please mail me my original documents soon? If you don't, I will have to go to a higher authority. My adopted father finally agreed to mail my original documents the next day. He said I should have received it by Monday. I went to the post office on Monday to see if my adopted father mailed it to me, and when I checked my P.O. box, I didn't see anything. So, I waited until Tuesday to check again, but there was nothing. So, I emailed my adopted father to ask if there was a tracking number because it hasn't arrived to my P.O. box. So, I waited 2 more days to check my P.O. box since my adopted dad didn't email me back. The next day, when I checked my P.O. box, I saw nothing. So, I, did, I asked the manager if any mail arrived for me. I told him I was supposed to receive a package on Monday, but it didn't arrive. So the manager checked the system to see if a package arrived for me, but there was nothing. He asked me which location it was coming from. I said it's a town next to the post office. The manager said it should have already arrived. It only takes 2 days to arrive. The manager said whoever mailed you a package or a letter lied to you. They never mailed it out to you. I felt disappointed at my adopted father for lying to me. I told the manager, thank you for helping me, and walked out of the post office. I went to the library and emailed my adopted father after. I told my adopted father on the email how I felt and why he didn't mail me my documents like he said he would, and why he lied to me and didn't send them to me on that day. My adopted father avoided my emails for 2 more weeks. I was tired of waiting for my adopted father to email me, so I decided to go to a police station and told him my story and how my adopted father avoided me, hiding from me, and refused to give me my original documents. After telling the police officer everything, the police officer was kind enough to tell me they would get all my original documents from my dad. So, I gave the police my dad's full name for the information, and they went to his place and I waited at the police station. After waiting for the police officer to arrive, they came back and brought some of my original documents. I said thank you to the police officer. The police officer told me my adopted dad left a note about my birth parents. I looked at the note from my adopted father. I could see his handwriting looked shaky. I went back to the library and emailed my dad, telling him I don't trust him anymore and why he lied to me this whole time. And I want to know more about my birth parents, and I have the right to know why he's keeping all this information from me. My adopted father still avoided me and didn't email me for 2 weeks. So I emailed him telling him what's happening in my life and what my adopted mom's male friend did to me.